Hi everyone. In today's video, we're going to be starting a conversation about internet maps. And what I wanted to do in this first video is more or less go over with you why you'd like to focus on those maps, and then spend some time tearing down with you how the actual map listing takes place, things you'll want to remember, some finer points, more advanced features. But in this video, our very first one, let's talk about map listings as a whole from a higher elevation. First off, there are three major maps out there: your Google map, your Yahoo map, and your Bing map. Your Bing and your Yahoo map somewhat overlap one another, but your Google map is at the forefront of those three. Surprise, surprise. That Google map listing is going to be a benefit for you on a number of different levels. So let's look at it. First, let's kind of talk about the actual listing itself. The listing is going to contain these elements: name, address, features, description, photos, videos, citations, reviews. Now, this is just to name a few, but these are the major points. With a Google Map listing, what you're able to do is you're able to focus on your own area first. Now, from a search engine optimization standpoint, this is key. You want to take care of your local area. Google already knows that the majority of purchases that take place online take place within a specific geographic boundary. For one reason or another, the customer feels more comfortable if you're located within 8 hours or 6 hours or 4 hours. It actually fluctuates a little bit from one market to another, so that it's not as if there's anything set in stone, but from a buying standpoint, that just helps the customer feel more comfortable. And so what you'll notice is that these listings, they're beginning to pop up more and more in search results. Now, these are the main areas that you're going to want to keep in mind as we continue to talk about the listing: name, address, features, descriptions, photos, videos, citations, and reviews. Probably the most important thing that I can point out about a Google Map listing a free listing cost at the moment, and I don't know if this model is going to change. It seems like in the upcoming years it may, but at that point the entire search world will start to change. But at the moment, to list in Google Maps is a free listing. In the search results, this is usually how it's starting to show up. If this were your screen, at first you have your sponsored listings. Next, you have maybe images, and then videos, and then your map listings, and then your actual organic search engine results. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is really, really important. So what's happened here is you have your group that's paid, then you have Google showing images and maybe YouTube videos, but after that, they're showing a listing that is free to list. There's no monthly hosting cost above your organic search engine results. This group here pays maybe a firm to do its organic search engine optimization monthly. Or they're like yourself, where all the search engine optimization they'll do themselves. Link building, article submissions, article creation, blogging, all the things that would go into getting you number one in a search engine now really may not always get you to the number one spot. Yes, it is the number one spot, but because of these other areas, the number one spot's really in the place of the number 6 spot or the 7 spot. And so people who are really in the know, people who really want to do well, they are starting to focus more and more on those map listings. So understanding how the results show up, that maybe shows a little more of the power and the little more of direction that web search is starting to go towards. Let's look at a couple of other things that are going to go into the mapping. 2 areas in specific. You can attach your Google Analytics account to your map listing. You can also attach your AdWords, so you can pay to be able to have more results driven here. You can also create coupons and tags to help you show up and really draw attention from your visitor. So, a Google Maps listing, while it initially may look not as sexy as a website, really does give you lots and lots of bang for your buck, because as I said before, it's free to list. There's no monthly hosting. You can do a listing very easily, and we go through with you the finer points of this. Now, if you do not have this information on how to list, then please contact us so that we can email that information over to you or send you a link so that it can be downloaded or send you a DVD set of the map listings. In either case, if you're going to own a website in which you are marketing a product online, or if you're marketing some form of real estate, whatever it may be, you want to make sure you have your Google Map listing and that it's optimized to come up in the search results. It doesn't just happen on its own. While it will happen and has the chance to come up very quickly, it's not an accident whenever you're at the top of a major search engine. So, please contact us if you have any questions. Good luck with your map listing. Thank you for tuning in.